Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for another episode of Medieval Dynasty. Now available on Steam from Cube Games and Toplitz Productions. Happy Sunday Funday to everyone out there. I appreciate you being around and hanging out. The fun birthday stream we did yesterday. Check out my cake. There's a picture of it on the community tab. That's my official annual traditional birthday cake. Yellow cake, chocolate icing. With a road and a Hot Wheels car. So yeah, it's kind of cool. So thanks to my sister and my dad for taking care of that, and we had a nice little lunch and everything. So that was good. Good times. Enjoyed it. So hope everyone's enjoying their weekend as we look to get back into the valley and get some more work done as we're rolling into spring of year number 3. All right. Here we is. Here we at. Here we be. So we put our girl into the farm shed to start prepping fields here. And so let's just take a quick gander at how she has progressed. So fields 1 and 2 is where she's working. Okay, field 1 is now unsown, which is fine. She can't plant it until spring, or someone can't plant it until spring. It is ready to be planted. Field 2, fields 1 and 2 both show that they're ready to be planted. Did I miss a memo? Or did I miss a day? Oh, no, okay, it just hadn't changed. All right, so these 2 fields are ready to go. So then that means we need to do field number 3, although I don't think we have the fertilizer for it. We may, or we may be close. Whoop, that's not going to be in there. Hold it, hold it, hold it. We do not have any fertilizer. All right, let's go check on our piggies, because we did get an additional female pig in here late yesterday. So now we got Shaquille O'Squeal and his harem. And here's Fat Boy in the way right now. Move, Shaquille. Move. I need you to move. Thank you. Gotta get this manure collected. That means we're going to have to look at ramping up our food operation to feed a 4th adult. Okay, cool. Where are we at? 80%? Let's just take this out of here and go ahead and top this off. And then we'll put the rest back in here. This is convenient for us. I tell you this, guys, this all the time. The sacks, the trunks, okay, in your various production buildings and what have you, I mean, even the barrel here, these little storage containers, those really are more for you than they are for your NPCs, because that puts materials where you can access it if you want to do something real quick, bada bing, bada boom, knock it out, and then they can't, oh, we're out of axes in there. Not that that matters, because they all rely on what's in here. Okay? So the fact that we got a bronze axe in here is a good thing. I've got iron axes as well. He'll use, oh, we've got multiple iron. Oh, you know what? Let's make this easier. So let's take this, and let's take this. Okay? And I'm going to demonstrate, hopefully. Hopefully I know what I'm talking about, because if I don't, I'm going to feel like a schmuck. But you'll get over it regardless. My understanding is that the NPCs will use the least quality tool, lowest quality tool first. So if that's the case, then the bronze axe should get used. These 2 iron axes being the same condition is interesting. But if one of them gets used, then they'll split up, because then one will be like a 53.6% condition. Right? That makes sense? Got it? Cool. All right. Let's check a couple other things here real quick. Let's go to management. All right. So our daily demand for wood is 96.4. We have 435. We're in the last day of winter. We're going to make it. Okay? Now, to check and make sure you're good, go to extraction, go to your woodshed. Okay? Well, first off, let's go to our people's demand control. Go to wood items, turn off sticks, logs, and planks. All right? So Let's cover this one more time. Sticks are 1 unit of heat each. Logs are 10. Planks are 5. Firewood is 5, but you get 4 firewood from 1 log, which means you get effectively, there's 20 potential heat in 1 log, but you got to make it in the firewood. Okay? So 87 times 5 is 435. Now, you take 96.4, which will round up to 100, and divide it by 5, which is 20. All right? So we know we need to make 20 a day. 19 would be okay, but that's an odd number, right? So 20 is an even number, and it not only works with 5, but it works with 4. Okay? So then we go into our woodshed. We look at our winter production, and we're making 6.24 per day. 6 times 4 is 24. So we're making more firewood than we actually need. Let me think that through real quick. Yes, that's because 4 times 24 is 96. So then 5 times 24 is going to be 120. All right. So what we can do is actually lower this down a little bit, because we're starting to stockpile a little too much firewood. Now that said, I think we're doing okay on planks. We'll maybe put a couple more in there, and then we'll just kick up to basically 29 logs per day. So what this means is our guy's going to cut down 29 or gather 29 logs per day. It's going to convert 5 of those into firewood, which means that would be 20 pieces of firewood, which will then be 100 heat units. And then he'll convert just over 4 logs into planks, which will be 8 planks. Is 4 times 2. Okay? We tracking? Everybody understand what the words coming out of my mouth? That's how that works. All right? So that way you can... Wait, did I just bollocks it up? No, I took it. Okay. I hit escape. And then you can change this, I believe, if we go back in here. See how it has annual management? This is the new thing that just came out with the 2.1.1.1 patch. 2.1.1.0 patch, okay, is the ability to switch this between seasonal management, so you can customize your rates of gathering or production per season, versus annual, where you set it and forget it for the year. The seasonal is definitely what you want to do for the herbalist hut, but for the woodcutter shed, in the spring, we've actually got this number lower, and it could be lower than that. In the summer, it's for some reason higher. Weird. Let's knock that down. I think we could actually go to about, well, 5 is a nice even number. Okay, that works. For now, this number is subject to change. So we need to knock down something. There, that's all we need right there. So these numbers actually all ought to be the same, or pretty much. Close enough, whatever. You get the point. Okay, then we got tons of food, tons of water. We are covered, we are hooked up, and we are in like Flint. Okay? Plus we got a lot of Dynasty rep. So we're rolling good there. And actually now we're at the point where we kind of have to start recruiting people. That's chapter 9 of our story, as it were. In the upper right there, you saw that number. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to grab, actually, yeah, that many. Do I have a hammer on me? I do not. Let's grab our iron hammer. And let's go work on this house some. So we'll have a second house available, and we could get a new recruit or 2 in here. The big thing we're going to want to do is keep stuff coming in. All right, so we're going to do the upgrade. We're going to E, go to the wood roof, and the wood roof. Okay, now we want to upgrade the walls to wooden walls. Let me think. This will... We're going to switch this door out. All right, so here's how you switch a door out. Pay attention. We're going to switch it to a window. And then we're going to change this section to the door. Boom. That's all you got to do. Okay? So now I can change this to a window because I do 3 window houses. Change this. We'll change this. And then this becomes a solid wall. And then this is a solid wall. And then this is a solid wall. And this up here is a solid wall. There we go. So this is your second tier house as opposed to wattle walls and a thatch roof. I mean, you can mix and match the pieces. You could have stone walls and a thatch roof if you wanted to. It's kind of stupid, but whatever. And then historically speaking, only the nobles and the lords had stone walled houses. So you definitely want to get up to logs for sure. Okay. We're going to hammer these logs in here. Okay. And now to activate my builder. Oh, wait. Let me eat something here real quick. On the job, it's time to eat something. Oh, shoot. No wonder I'm overweight. Hang on. All right. Our girl is looking for something to do. She is bored. She has no work to do. So we're going to correct that. We could put her in the pig pen. She'd gather more stuff for us. In fact, let's just do that.
No animals do.
Well, that's why you're a woman and not an animal. About that concept. Like that? Okay. So, let's do this. Let's go into management. And we're going to go ahead and set up field 3. Okay. And here's what we're going to do. So it doesn't screw her up necessarily. Well, yeah. We're going to do half. Actually, no, let's not do that way. Let's do it this way. Up, nope, up, nope. Okay, change plant type. We're going to go to flax. And we're going to do it longwise. Okay. And then escape and accept. All right, so we put 30 fertilizer in. There's 30 tiles to be done. Now she's going to pack up her broom, and she's going to go get busy fertilizing this field. That's the rye field over there on the far side. We do have some trees we need to plant. We'll come back to that. All right, back to the house. We'll do that later. All right, so we're going to activate our builder trance here by doing the simplest thing first. You complete a section. See the green clock down the bottom left that's counting down? There we go. That's how that works. All right. So now we got that done. Now we're going to hit the big walls first. Actually, all the walls use the same number of logs here. Oops. I was thinking about something else. Okay. So we need 4, 8, 12 logs plus 2. So we need 14 logs and 24 planks. The middle tier wooden roof is 6 planks per section, and it's a 4-section house. So we need 14 logs, which we don't have. We don't have enough planks either. Okay, well, let's take 14 for now, and let's take 6 of these for now. I just don't want it to kibitz out on production of whatever we're producing, like wooden bowls or whatever. Now, see, that managed to reset our clock in time. Okay. All right, so we need 10 planks and 8 logs. Now, we could gather these ourselves if we wanted to. Or we could, let them do it. Let's just gather them ourselves. Why not? there's all these spruce trees that are really close together. Now notice with an iron axe that took 3 whacks to drop it, and it's going to take 2 to split it. Okay, no matter what you do. And I'm starting to. I'm just looking at a potion of weight. I mean, not potion of weight. Potion of strength. Okay, if you employ one of those here, it will only take 2 cracks to fell the tree, but then it's still going to take 2 cracks to split the tree into logs. Okay. Let the tree fall, let it stop moving, and then it's safe. Once you hit it with your axe, it's completely safe. It's not going to hurt you. Even if it's hung up in a tree and it falls on your head. Are there 6? I recommend you stand back just a little bit, because sometimes the trees, and don't start moving just because it hits the ground. Sometimes the trees will do a flippy-do spinaroo, and that can be painful. Okay, let's run over here and knock a couple of these down. This one here I think will do. Now if you leave the stump, they'll grow back in 2 years. Okay. Okay. This should give us enough logs to finish, and then we can make planks with the others. Okay. We're going to have to bump our guy off of. Well, let me see how many planks he's got made. We need, what, 8? No. Alright. We're faster than he is at this stuff. So.
No worries. I'll wait.
Thank you. That's a new response, by the way. I think he's heading off to the woods to cut down trees. Okay, we still need 2 more planks. Nuts. I don't think I'm going to put this fence around here. I think I've decided against it. It's just too big a hassle. Nope, we don't need logs. Okay, do we have daub? A little bit. We got clay. We don't have enough to insulate it, though. Whoa. So, this will finish the house. That gets us in business from that regard. Sweet. There's that. And then we'll start working. Whoops, nope. Got to turn on that. And see, that actually works as a construction as well. Okay. So there's that. All right, sweet. Let's check technology. Okay, we're getting close to resource storage 2, which is great. What we're looking for, though, oh, we're not really. What was it? Hunting Lodge 2. We need to upgrade that. Food storage 2 will be nice, but we're not killing ourselves in that regard either. We're moving food through at a pretty good rate. Processing, selling, and what have you. So, be a little bit careful doing this. You don't want to. Taking out a path would be one thing, taking out a field would be another, and that would be bad. Especially when it's fertilized. Hooray. Okay, that takes care of that. All right, so our girl is now over there. She's hoeing the field. Fertilizer is the issue, but it's not anything critical because it won't be a factor until spring. We can't plant until spring unless we plant carrots, which are useless. Okay, just saying. Of course, I say that the devs then pick up on it and. All right, that guy's 30. That's another 15 tiles worth of fertilizer. So that's halfway there. Now, what we could do, although it's late in the day, it's okay. We're gonna get the we're gonna get what we need. All right, so there's 15 fertilizers. So now we go back into our management. Whoop, and field 4, no, field 3. Okay, see now you can see how she's progressing here. You gotta double click this, and then we can actually draw it across here like that. And then we could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more there. And we hit escape and accept. And now she'll keep working. Now I'm curious. We'll see here what her priority is. She's going to keep hoeing what she has fertilized, and then she'll go lay the more fertilizer, and then she'll work the fertilizer. All right, so something we could do here real quick. She was working our excavation hut, and so what we can do is sure. Take the iron shovel. Let's throw that into slot 7 and roll tide. Now, we'll probably get... we're not going to be too bad. This is the last day of the season. We shouldn't have to bathe, drink, or eat anything more for the balance of the day. Cow bunnies. All right, here we are. Clay pits. So we know we have 2 quality recruits in Rolnica. The question is, do we want to sit and see at season change, because we flushed a bunch of people out of the valley, if we'll get some possibly better to, take a position. It's like Michael Ironside's character Ratchek said in Starship Troopers. You're promoted to squad lead until you're dead or I find somebody better. There you go, straight up. Now, one thing you could consider doing to save weight and logistics is chuck a shovel down over at a clay pit that's conveniently close to your village. That way you don't have to. That way you just don't have to worry about carrying it back and forth. Get you like a bronze one, and sometimes you'll find bronze ones. You'll find wood ones, which will, I mean, they'll work for a couple of seasons. You know, if it's stupid but it works, it's not stupid, right? So they'll work for a couple of seasons, and then you replace them. But sometimes you'll find bronze shovels as well. Let's see where we're at. 10:30. This kind of throws my schedule off here a little bit because I really prefer to wait until the thing's full up. Look out.
He may look like an idiot and talk like an idiot, but don't let him.
Alright, so we can ditch these. We're going to hold the hammer, ditch the shovel. Manure we're going to go make, ditch the steak, and cool. Now, so we have, clay. 93, all right, that'll work. So now we need 93 straw. And we don't have 93 straw. That's where we're going now. That's right, boys and girls, down to the water. It's got time to go clear some more straw. So we'll get more than we need, just so we have a little bit left in the inventory. In case there's something we want to make. Cool. All right, hustle up here. Looks like our girl's done. She may be done because she's done. Yep, she's sweeping. All right, let's see if we can get her out there to finish another few tiles. So we need this. So we change plant type. We got 6 tiles worth of fertilizer, I believe. We're going to go ahead and fill in the rest of it. Okay. Yeah, she got a minute. How much should I put in there? 6. She'll get 6. Okay. Let's go back and focus on daub. The other thing is, with all that straw we picked up, we could use it to make animal feed. To bolster our amount of animal feed, because we have an extra hog. Or extra pig. Alright, so there's daub. Let's go finish insulating this house. Now, we did the easy parts first, which probably in hindsight wasn't the smartest thing to do. Alright, so we're going to start with this. Whoops, nope, nope. That, thank you. If anything, I should have put that daub into one of these big walls, because then it just would have meant less here and we could activate builder trans quicker. Oh, that's right. We are working to get to resource storage too, because that unlocks the wooden shutters. Now, I like putting those on houses because it's cool and, you know, serves a logical purpose. I think they should probably rate higher than they do instead of being +3, because you're actually then keeping the wind out and able to, you know, help keep the heat in. And people can open them. So in the summer, you know, they can let the breeze blow through the house or whatever. So that works out. Okay, so that gets that done. So, with that in mind, let's go over here. Dump off the balance of the daub, which we have about half a house worth here. We'll dump off the clay. Okay. And then we have 110 straw. Great. Let's see if I've got rye. No, I do not. Okay. Let's take this wheat grain. Take this wheat. Take these tree seedlings too. Let's go put these in the ground. Okay. So that should do for that. So we got 110 straw, which I believe will allow us to make 26 26 food, animal feed. So let's put the wheat there. So let's get 20. Wait. Oh, dang it. Well, we can wait till spring. That's fine. I know that wasn't. All right. All right. Now, see, she just ran out of fertilizer. Now, this is a bit of a trick, okay? So, I put the straw in here. And I actually wrote about this on a post on Facebook not too long ago. Of putting materials in building trunks as opposed to resource storage. And straw was the example I used. Straw is created from either gathering it with the excavation hut or threshing wheat, rye, or oats in the barn. Okay? So if your NPCs gather that or thresh that, okay, then all of it goes into resource storage. Everything goes into resource storage. From there, it's accessible to any building in the village. Okay? So, if you have someone working in the barn, there's two things they use straw for: animal feed and daub. Okay? So as long as the straw is in resource storage or in the barn trunk, people assigned to the barn can access that straw to make animal feed or daub. If, however, you have somebody working in these sewing hut and they're making straw hats or flat straw hats, they can access the straw if it's in the resource storage building, but they cannot access it if it's in the barn. Does that make sense? So that's where the resource storage building and likewise the food storage building become the catch-all for everything. If I leave the straw here, I'm not making flat straw hats at present. and I don't have somebody assigned to the sewing hut, right? So what putting stuff in the trunks in the buildings makes life easier for you, but doesn't necessarily make life easier for your villagers. Okay? It can help reduce your weight load if you're pushing your capacity in the resource storage building, and it makes it so you don't have to run all over to find the material. You don't have to run back over to resource storage, then run back to where you're making something, then run to another building to make the next step in the process, right? You don't have to. Whoa, excuse me. Okay. So I'm going to leave this here, but you don't always want to do this. Okay? Got it? Ooh. Oh, that doesn't do me any good. All right, the wheat grain now can go into... now, see the master idiot alert in the upper left-hand corner? It says she's out of materials. Okay? So she's out of fertilizer. That said, I'm going to take this bag because we're going to plant the trees. Now, what time is it? 17:51. She's not going to have time to gather really any manure, and that at 1800, this master idiot alert in the upper left-hand corner is going to disappear. Okay, that's how that works. All right, so let's run over here and let's throw the... Oh, shoot, wait, I need to hoe, I think. Put the bag there. I haven't hoed all these up, so I do need the hoe. Excuse me, hoe. I mean, ma'am, could you hand me the hoe, please? Could you put the hoe on the line? And... now, see? It just turned 1800. See? So the master idiot alert just disappeared because she's off the job. No, I have not done any quests for the king. Alright, I think these are apple trees. Oh, those are cherry. These are apple trees. Okay. Oh, this is good. This is very good. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and grub up the rest of this space here. Okay. And then we're going to switch to the beg. Nope, not the crossbow, the beg. And we're going to switch over here and we're going to do apple tree seedlings. All right, there we go. So we have room for one more here. Now these are pears. These are plums. Okay. So, and we have pear tree saplings. So we have room for two more pear trees. And then we switch back to here. I think we got 7. Switch back to the beg, and then pear trees. Here we go. These are just to make a little bit of money. Because you can't really do anything with fruit otherwise early game. All right, there's 7. So in 5 seasons, those will produce their first round of fruit. So 1800 on my Steam wish list is on sale. I thought about that a little bit. I don't know if I want to get that. I actually have Anno 2205, is it? I've never played it. I've had it for a couple of years, I guess. All right, there. Oh, wait. Is that not the whole? Oh, we got like 2 patches. There, that'll make the sticks go away. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. Let me go put the tools back. Excuse me. So now, come spring, all we need to do is get this last bit of this field fertilized. But then it gets more complicated than that too, because then we have the 3 fields of flax. That's it right there. And then we have to harvest the rye field, and then we have to plant the 60 oat grain. So, okay. All right. So I think we've done basically all we can do. We could go ahead and gather one more time over here at the pig pen. As they're probably trying to plow the... Yep, great. Go, idiot. Shaquille O'Squeal, get out of the damn way. Moron. Yeah, they're going through a pretty good amount of feed per day. Move. Thank you. You clowns figure it out. So that's going to be the key, is our oat and rye field rotation. So that we can feed the pigs. Okay, and is that... Okay, good. That was exactly what we need. It's close to what we need, too. So here I just put this stuff down. Now I gotta pick it right back up. I might like to get some poppy in the ground, too. Oops. No. Oh, man, we're going to come up just short, aren't we? I think we need 9. I'm trying to make sure with 4 adult pigs, I think we will have enough poo production for half a field per day. Okay, so we just need that bit right there. So we just need 2 more manure. We should have that already. If hopefully they've cleared out of the door. Kinda. Well, that's enough. Move. Alright, come on. Tell me somebody's gone. Shush. Y'all ain't done some poo yet? Come on. Nuts. Okay, well that step is pretty well complete. So basically all our girl will have to do at season change is do 1 tile of fertilizer there, and then she can sow the flax fields. And then, shoot, we got flax that's gonna, or cabbage that's gonna go bad here. Hang on. I think this part. How much cabbage do we have that's gonna go bad? Oh, just 20? Okay, that's 10 things of pottage. Okay. So 10 things of pottage. So we need 10 bowls. 10 wooden bowls here? I do not. There should be in storage. Take, wait, yeah, 30 meat, which should be about here, close. Okay, 3, 2, 1, 3 meat, 2 cabbage, 1 wooden bowl per pottage. You want to get all the food out of your pockets at season change, all right? Make sure you got no food on you, all right? Because then it'll rot 50%. Yeah, see, we're good to go. So we can just go sleep. Actually, let's change our clothes for springtime. So I think we switch over to the simple tunic. I think that will do. What hat are we wearing? Felt hat? Yeah. Pardon me. Yeah, this should take care of us. Cool. All right, see if anything happens interesting overnight going into spring. Random generation and nothing. Oh, great. The Herald has arrived. Hooray. Where is he? South? He's in Hornica. Let's look at the map. Yeah. Yeah, there he is. He's at the tavern in Hornica. He hangs out at either the tavern in Hornica, Gustovia, or Jezerica. The other villages do not have taverns, I think. And I highly recommend you do a quick save before ever accepting a King's Quest or challenge, because it'll hit you up with a stupid one like, give us 1,000 iron. It's not that much, but you get my point. Give us a bunch of iron, and you can't meet it. Okay, so let's see here. Cook this fish. That's going to be our get around food. Okay, now we'll put most of this back. Sure, I'll do. All right, we're at 18.9 kilos. That's good. We're carrying a little more potions than we normally would, especially a potion of stamina. Really don't need that on me. Okay, that gets us down below a kilo there. We do have a few wooden bolts just in case. I'm not sure why. I'm not doing any hunting of small animals. We have almost a kilogram of iron bolts, which is really more than we need. And I know I'm nitpicking here. There, that lightens that up a little bit. And otherwise, I think we're good to go. Oh, we had the hammer on us. We don't need the hammer. Oh, let's do this real quick. Let's put that in slot 8 for giggles. Let's go look at the status over here of these. Huh. That's weird. It's like these percentages didn't change. What was our guy's assignment? 28.9. Huh. Do I have other axes in here? Was he accessing them? Get it? Accessing axes? That's weird. We have one manure. We only need one more. And that would finish up the... okay, we have no... Okay. Oh my gosh, seriously? There's no poo? Y'all are killing me. Let's get these sticks out of here. Okay, there we go. Maybe they just don't produce poo during the night. Okay, I guess that makes sense. They only produce poo during the day hours. Here. Oh, it's empty. That's why it says empty in red letters. Still getting birthday messages day late. But whatever. That's okay. Nice of people to see the stuff and put it up there. Okay. Alright, the pigs are out. Which means one of y'all should made some... Thank you. That's all I needed. Right there. Done. For now. So our girl is out. Now she's putting out the flaxseed. Okay. She's going to be using that one bag we had. So we'll just put this in here. And then we're going to actually take the scythe and go gather the rye. I find this is the best way to do this. Third person view. Try to move one tile set at a time. And then the wear and tear on the tool, I almost said weapon, is going to be 4 per tile. Because each tile is broken into 4 subtiles. So if you can just find this spot here and then just move along and face north, south, east, or west, it's a pretty efficient way to clear. And that's it. Done. Now we need to reset that field for oat. That's field 4. Cool. And then we'll actually change the name to oats. Okay. There. I put the numbers in there because they'll alphabetize not based on field numbers, which it should keep it in the order of, but what you type in here. So if I had flax, other flax, and oat rye, it would go flax, flax, oat rye, other. So 1, 3, 4, 2. That'd be weird, right? So yeah, by putting the number in there, it eliminates that. It'll then go based on the number. Okay, so now we got all this rye to work with. Okay, so now we're going to come around here. All right, that gave us 840 rye grains. So now we're going to come back over here and we're going to put 60 rye grain here. 188, 126, 60. Thank you. That's enough for the field for next season. Okay? So now we got that covered. Cover your next planting first. Now let's come over here and see. We've got 6. Oh, that should be enough. Should be able to work. Because you got to have minimum amounts. And then that just gave us some more. Okay? So now we'll put the excess back. 794 rye grain gives us options. Okay. And we should have some straw. Yeah, we got a lot of straw. So we'll put the straw here as well. So we have a bunch of rye grain. We have, what, 60 oat grain in here? 60. So that plants the field. Plus we have 60 rye grain for next autumn. Okay. So over here, we have no rye grain. And currently we have no oat grain either. Huh. Okay. We're going to put the rye grain here. So we don't, at present, we don't have anything to make animal feed with. We need more oat grain. Animal feed is 5 straw, 1 oat grain, 1 rye grain. So we may have to just go buy some. All right, am I? Yeah, okay, good. Wait, I do have my combat load of food on. The well is much more efficient to refill your buckets. Okay. So now we have 100, 40, 50, 168, 174 things of water. That's plenty of water. But we're going to do some cooking. Unless we put now, because it's much better for us to do the cooking. So what we're going to need to do is, well, first off, let's go look at the recipe and see what it takes to make flatbread. 1 flour, 1 bucket of water, right? So we could make like 100. So here's where the inconvenience comes into play, right? If we're going to do the work, then this is a pain in the butt. Let's take 200 rye grain, okay? Oops. And let's go run this through the kern. Oh, shoot. Hang on. Take 6 rye grain. Okay, but we got 330 flour. Yeah, that's insane. This is one thing I would say the devs need. Whoops. Took my eye off the screen. The devs could nerf is the amount of flour needed to make flatbread. That's a little crazy. All right, let's put these 2 back. And then, wow. Wow. That's a lot of buckets of water we're going to need to run through, but that's a lot of money to make too. So let's go get buckets. We'll get this group. That's 100 things of water. And this is 150. And then that's, okay, yeah. We'll knock most of this out in like, do, 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 do. All right, so there's that. Now that lightened our load. So temporarily we're going to go put the flatbread we made in here. We're going to go refill the buckets, and again, it's more efficient to do it here at the well. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to need to get another farmer in here, and we're going to put them in the pig pen because we're going to need that manure gathered.
Only for those crudes to underestimate.
That's right. It's crudes. Bunch of crudes. Okay. All right, so now we only need 30. 8. Shoot, we don't have it there. All right, there we go. Well, okay, that's one step. One step of the process. All right, so there's the bread taken care of. So for now, we can take these 3 buckets to refill them real quick. Okay. But yeah, what I was saying is that's why I want to get somebody, a farmer, working the pigsty full time, because they're constantly gathering manure for you. Okay, that's how that works. It puts us a little overweight, not excessively. But that's going to be a lot of money to make 9 each. You know, it's like what, 2,700. So, okay, gotta make a quick pit stop. Let me put you in standby 2, and don't let it run off. I'll be right back. It is hot. It's like Africa hot. Tarzan couldn't take this kind of hot. My thermostat says it's 78 in here now. Okay. Let's get back on track here. Okay. So we've got our stuff we want to carry with us. Oh, skills. That's right. We've got skills. Extraction skills. Now we're on tier 4, so we've got 2 points to spend. Mule. Maxed out. Right. And then we're going to backtrack to, let's see, we could do Force of Nature. I'm going to do Extraction Knowledge. So we just get more skill doing the job. But you do want to do Force of Nature for slower durability loss of axes. And then Careful Miner, no. One with the Earth, slower durability loss of pickaxes and shovels. That's where you want to start putting points next. Okay. Master Destruction allows you to recover 50% of the resources from destroying a structure. All right. And then Excavation Master is okay. Woodcutter Strance is okay. You really don't do much wood cutting, though, later in the game. So, okay. But what we need to look at here is this. 836 points out of 1,000. Okay. I have a plan. We are just barely overweight at this point. In fact, well, we're not going to be able to knock enough of it off. It's 1310. Let's get busy. Let's go to Denica, I think. Rather start off the trip clean. Okay. And let's roll Tide. Go to Denica and sell all our flatbread. When you're within, a couple to 5 kilos of your max weight, you still pretty much move full speed. You don't get much of a weight penalty until you're 5 kilos over. Although they may have done a stamina penalty, that would kind of make sense. Maybe your stamina burns a little bit faster. This is up here again? What? No way. Holy crap. I can't believe that this spawned again. Yeah, this is going to run our weight up. We'll use a potion of weight if we need to. Iron axe. We're going to leave the firewood. Bronze arrows, 2 of them. And then there's 3 iron arrows over here. So again, this campsite is identical to the one that appears and is on the looting path. So your start point's here. Looting path takes you to the crash cart at 1. The package and the shovel at 2. Down the path up until you pass the big tree and pick up the wizen spawn. Then you cut the corner down to the creek here for the crash cart 3. Then you go due south along this ridge line to this point right here. And that's where you'll find this camp that we're in. The model is the same. Okay, so you'll have the same stuff. You'll have a couple of leather, fur, and a copper knife, an iron axe, a bow, and 2 bronze arrows and 3 iron arrows. That's really good to find at the start of the game because it gives you a ranged weapon and a very effective melee weapon. And you have a knife, so it covers your bases. And then you scoot across to 4 over here where you have the stacked stones with the wooden shovel, and under the right stone is a bag with like 200 coins in it. But the trick is also to make sure that these guys aren't here, because that's a bad guy camp, and there's 4 of them. They'll come kick your ass if you're not prepared. So that was a cool find. Unfortunately, it's encumbered us more. Not a critical issue unless if we see pikes up here, we're going to take a potion of strength, of weight. If we run into bad guys, it's go time. Move, Lynxies. The bad guy camp would be right through here. This crash cart. What? Did this respawn again? Gee, many Christmas. Sell that. And there's a fur right here. That's okay. Hey, you want to keep getting? Oh, there's a stone knife. We'll sell that too. Bad guy camp with pikes would be right here in front of us to the left. And you got to work a process with them. Now we're going to take the turn and we're going to proceed uphill for just a second. And I do not see the little lumber camp there. So then of course we're going to cut across the front of the hill. Whoops, whoops. All right, so here's Hornica. We're going to go see if the bronze pickaxe is here because we could use it. We need to get up to the mine and gather, do some extraction work. Okay. The bronze pickaxe would be right there. And you'll see stones right here, okay? There's like 3 stones, or 3 limestone and 2 stones, and then the pickaxe will be sticking out of the rock. So you don't have to run up that close. You're just looking for stones plunked right there. All right, let's go sell off stuffs. Go see Kinga first in the kitchen.
How do you do? Want
Good.
to see my wares?
Yeah, but you don't have a whole lot of money. All right, so we need to, we're going to need to lighten load here a little bit. So let's sell that, as much of this as we can. Okay, that gets us underweight. And we still got 118 of this left.
Goodbye.
Okay, now, while we're here, we have some leather on us. We don't want to keep it on us. So stop, craft it into simple bags, and then it'll be worth more money. Okay? We'll check on who's here at the hobo camp in a minute. Oops. Here's Matilda.
How can I help you?
Oh, now she got some money. She'll be able to buy everything we got. Here, buy some bread. Buy these iron arrows. Bronze ones we sold. Salted meat, buy that. Simple bags are 11.2 coins each. Boom. Stone knife, get it out of here. Water skin with water, we're going to sell the crappy one. We'll hold on to the good one. And we'll get rid of these wooden bolts. All right, now we're back down to combat light. We have an extra iron axe on us, and that's
So long.
unusual. Okay, good.
The roof over my head, of course.
All right, what do we got here?
Damn, am I too demanding?
Some whiny bitches. All right, what's your story, dude? Oh, you're a farmer and a hunter. He is an average NPC, but he may be in for a job because he's got the 2 skills I want. He's a 332211, and he's a farmer and a hunter. Bogdal, what do you got? Okay, he's a 332111. He's not a farmer, so he's not. He would be a good first choice if you didn't have anybody, because he's an extraction specialist and he's a production specialist. So then I would consider grabbing him, but I don't need him right now. And then this guy, he's just a 10-point NPC, Domislaw. So here's what we're going to do. Domislaw, go back to school, son. Go get some skills. All right. This guy, we're going to... Oh, shoot. I don't have a piece of paper. I do. Okay. I have a clean... Whoops. I have a clean side of my piece of paper. Piece of paper.
Nothing like the crackling of the cozy fire.
All right.
To make you forget
So
your
we're going to...
stomach outside today.
Izzy here. Is in Hornica. And he is a, was he? 233112. 233112. Good. So he's a hunter and a farmer. And you know what? I ain't gonna foo-foo around with this. Izzy,
Hello?
you're hired, son. All right, so now here's what we need to do. Izzy needs a house, okay? And so it doesn't matter which of the 2 houses we assign him to. We only have 2 available, okay? We have that one and that one. So that's the eastern one, that's the western one. He's going to be a farmer. I'm going to put him in the western one because that puts him closer to the farm shed, which makes it more efficient. I mean, we're not talking much of a distance here to work with, right? It really doesn't matter. But we'll go ahead and put him in the western one. Okay? So now, as soon as we unpause the game, the program, the game, is going to say, okay, you're assigned to a house, which means you have room to store stuff. You have a trunk. Does the village have food in food storage? Yes or no? Or do you have food in the trunk? So it'll pull the trunk in the house, and it'll pull the trunk in food storage. If there's food, yes, check mark. Okay. Do you have water in the trunk in the house or in food storage? Yes to one of those questions. Boom, check mark. That's clear. Is there firewood or something to burn for heat in the trunk in the house or in resource storage? The answer will be yes. Boom. All 3 of these go away. Okay, so now we just need to then assign a workplace, and we are going to assign him to the piggy sty. Okay, now we're going to hit escape from that, and then we're going to go here and go to animal husbandry to the piggy sty. Now, this has seasonal management set up. I mean, it could have seasonal management. But there's no reason to do that because there's only one thing to gather, and that's manure. Okay? So we're just going to click on this, edit assignments, select manure. Gee. Okay. And hit escape. That's going to make manure available. So now we got to double click on manure, and then the arrows come up to do the intensity change. Devs, 100%, 50%, 20, 25, you know. It'd be great if we just had a quick button that we could hit all or, you know, do in single percentages. Okay. So now he's going to gather 100% manure. And look at this. It's 66 per day, which means that's a full field worth of manure per day from our NPC. Not to mention if we go clear it, which is an extra 30 at a time. Wait. Oh, no, it's an extra 60 at a time. There's 6 tiles on the floor of the pigsty, and they'll up to 100%, which is in 10%, which is 1 unit increments. So you can get 60 manure just from clearing the floor if everything's at 100%. 66 is just over 60, which is 2 manure equals 1 fertilizer. That's half a field per day. So we're still going to need to go clear it, but now we've effectively doubled our manure production, and we don't have to wait for the pigs to do anything. He'll just spend the day there collecting poo. Does that make sense? Cool. All right, he's on his way. Hooray. So now, like I said, this guy's a production guy.
Sometimes you get a feeling that the locals thrown upon us.
Well, maybe you shouldn't suck. All right, so now let's, it's 1641. We're going to actually run out here and see if we find bad guys. And then we may head over to Rolnica and see if those chicks are still over there. I want another woman in the village, so we have someone else to flirt with. Oh, we need to go to Lesnica too. So we may hoof it over there. I don't know if we can make it in time though, unless we Uber. Crap. Didn't think that through. We'd have to dead sprint our ass over there. Okay, let's dead sprint then. Ooh, birds. Crash cart looks like it has stones. There's a stone pickaxe which we could sell. There's iron ore which we could sell. And go. We are not foo-fooing around looking for bad guys at that. Up the road there. No bad guys here. Is there anything on the ground to the right? Yes. Grab it. Trousers, boots, fishing spear. That's 100% fishing spear. That's nice. Okay. Keep moving. Keep on running. Keep on running. Keep on running. Yeah. Oh, grab this cart. Let's grab a dandelion while we're here. There's a bow. Fur, salted meat, stone arrows, stone arrow. Now these are just laying around. Sometimes they'll actually be sticking out of the cart, like the cart's been shot up, okay? Direct path. We're going to see Teobald right here. Here's my man.
Oh, it's you again.
Yeah, it's me again. Check me out, yo. All right. Nice. Nice pair of boots. We got those. We don't need a bow. Fishing spear may have been nerfed in price down from 50 to 40. I think I only have 2 points in barter, though. I don't think I have all 3 yet. I don't remember. Uh, cool. Oh, dang it. I know. Oh, what an idiot. Man, I took the iron pickaxes up and stuck them in the frickin' cave. Shoot. Now I remember. It's like, what happened to my iron pickaxes? Man, what a doofus. Oh, excuse me. So somebody on the group on the Facebook Medieval Dynasty group posted, I bought a pig, put her in my pen. Then that next season, she vanished. My other pigs are here. She was about 2 years old. They had full food and a clean pen. And somebody says, maybe a life of captivity wasn't for him. It should be her. Because he wanted to be a free pig. And someone else said they can die of old age. 2 years? No, they won't die of that. Our house stuff vanished too. Probably died of natural causes. Someone else said I had a hankering for some pork and kraut. I said, maybe you should print some flyers and staple them on telephone poles around the neighborhood, and put up that Dave Chappelle meme. It's got him in the suit pointing his fingers. As modern problems require modern solutions. I thought it was funny. So yeah, that's funny. I don't care who you are. It's funny right there. You know what? We're going to need another one of these. Whoops. If we go clear the cave, it'll be easier because we can get the bronze. Our hoe's starting to get a little long in the teeth, so to speak. So let's buy one of those. Let's get another iron scythe. And let's get 2 more iron pickaxes. Yeah, I think that's good. Iron spike cudgel still, it's doing 45 damage. As opposed to iron axe, which does 45 damage too. I don't know, man. It seems to me like the axe should do more damage. But the cudgel, I don't know if this is true. It's something I've thought about. I think a cudgel is more effective if you've got like an animal, like a fox, running around your feet. I think that's more effective to take them out. It makes sense to me, at least. It makes sense to you. It makes sense to me. All right. So, yeah, that stocks us up a couple more pickaxes, a scythe, a new hoe. Let's get another one. Dang it, I did it again. Oops, I did it again. Drink. F. We'll get 2 more hoes. All right, cool.
So long.
Thanks. Appreciate you. Hey, there we go. New level of diplomacy. That's swell. And speaking of, barter is maxed out. Okay. It's we're tier 4, which means we get 2 points to spread amongst the stuffs. Diplomacy knowledge might be a good place to put another point. We could do empathy if we wanted. Inspiring speech, though, is a tier 3 skill, which then opens up tier 4, and you can reduce your taxes, and you can reduce your demand for food, water, and wood by the villagers, by the village people. YMCA. So, Hand of the King, not worried about that. Good host, not worried about the mood reduction thing. So let's actually go here with a point to increase their production. And then we can go here and reduce our taxes. Hooray. Okay, let's go up here and wait, where the hell is the... Here it is. All right, did it just hit 8? Yeah, 1800. All right, so Bogun.
Sitting. My favorite activity.
Yeah, clearly, because you don't have no damn skills. All right, so let's do this.
How can I help you?
First, we're going to romance her. Okay. What brought you here? Destiny, of course, literally, was the name of a big guy I had owed some money to. Really big, not too keen on forgiving either. His kid had some real musical talent, though. All right, which is funny. Destiny's Child. Ha! That's funny. Ellie, hey, drink. I just made it. I just made the reference. His kid, Destiny's Child, had real musical talent, though. Just in time. Okay, so, all right, so she is a free spirit. How do I know this? Well, that's a great question. Let's look at her favorite season of the year. If she says winter, because it's easier to track prey and there's never a cold beer. Ta-da! Or never a warm beer, excuse me. She is a free spirit. Oh, she needs some. Oh, you know what? I'm going to give you a bunch of time to think while you walk your ass somewhere else. Because you're hired and you're fired because you got no skill. Goodbye. All right, so she out. Smell you later. All right, let's go to Gustovia, and so I don't screw this up.
Hello.
I need a ride. Take me to Gustovia. Let's go. You found something cool last night. An ice machine? Was it ice baby? Doom 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 doom. Boom 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 doom. Yo, VIP. Let's kick it. Doom doom doom. Ice baby. Okay, we got taxes paid. Hooray. Okay, let me put myself in a position where I can stop what I'm doing because I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to. I did not mean to actually.
Have a nice day.
Let's look at this. Oh, hello, nurse. She's a 13-point NPC, and we are going to take her. She's a hunter and a farmer and a diplomat. Oh, no, not Alwyn. Alwyn's a shit for brains. All right, Bernard. He's a farmer and a hunter, too, but he's just a 12-point NPC. No, he's not. He's an 11-point NPC.
But I am a little stitious.
All right, well, you're a little stitious too low for me, although he would be good.
Hello?
Oh, nope. Sorry, I don't mean to talk to
Good
you
luck.
yet. I need to look at... Oh, my God, this guy's out.
How can I help you?
You might as well be a porn star because you suck. All right, so we Slaw of the Slaw clan, as opposed to the Wu-Tang clan, is out. All right, so we got us another lady here, I think. Wait, Klawa, ba-ba-da-da-da. Yeah, we have extraction specialists and we have production specialists. She fits the
How
bill.
can I help you?
First off, let's romance the stone. You seem interesting.
It's like rain.
Okay. Do you have a favorite color? This is a good first question. You ready, kids? Yeah. Ready, kids? Okay. Here's the colors again. Color codes. Take notes. There will be a quiz. Pink is for the romantic. Gold is for the snob. Blue is for the busy bee. And orange is for the free spirit. Oh, she's a snob. Oh, no. I have an app for this. In case you're as dense as you look. You know something? How about this? What's your favorite season of the year? It's going to be summer because she can wear dresses to show off her legs. Yeah, whatever. All right, listen, biatch. Okay, do you have any advice for me? Don't get in my way.
You know how it is with mothers. Do what they say.
Yeah.
But do
Okay.
not get too
All right. And then, let's see. Favorite animals are always chickens. Let's see if she has some a Wizzent on Dad's King of the Forest. All right, so yeah, so she's bitchy. I don't normally hire snobs, but I have a special job for her. All right, B Klawa, ba ba da da da. Hey, you know this guy we brought in to be the animal breeder? Guess what? He's not going to be anymore. He's not going to be the animal breeder. He's going to go hunting. Hunting he will go. Hunting we will go. Hi ho, cheerio. Hunting we will go until I find somebody better. All right, so let's put him in the hunting lodge. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's after hours anyway. Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. After hours. Drink. Okay, so we're going to stick him in. Wait a minute. Are we going to stick him in there? No, we're not. We're going to put him to work in the farm shed. I have a plan. Canuta is going to do a little canoodling later. We're going to actually move. Wait, what? What just happened? Isby. No, we do not want to put Isby in there. We want to put Isby in the farm shed. Let him go farm. Okay. Now we're going to move Canuta out because Canuta is not only a farmer, but she's in extraction and production. And we are going to put Canuta. We're going to let her do some canoodling. Where do we want to put her? Oh, you know what? We'll leave her in the farm shed for now because now they have another field to take care of. So, that said, we need to put Beeclawa, ba-ba-da-da-da, in the empty house we have. Her house in the middle of her street. And now we need to assign her a job. Guess where she's going to go work? Pigsty! All right, snobby bitch. Go get your hands dirty with some poo. Ha! See how that gets you ready to become the queen. We're going to humble your ass. Yeah, stuff. If she wasn't a snob, I actually like the skill set. Hunting, farming, and I mean the diplomacy. I would rather this diplomacy be a 1 and production or extraction be a 3. Really, production. Survival, I mean, we could put her to work. I think we have someone who. Oh yeah, we do. Oh, wait, yeah, we have 2 people who could work in the herbalist hut. But diplomacy, you don't need to worry about. You put someone in the market, and they'll figure it out pretty quick, and then they'll be selling snow to Eskimos pretty quick. Okay, so these 2 clowns can do some farm work to get that situation squared away. She can go play in the poo. Yep, that's a job for a snob. Oh yeah, I don't like snobs. Bitches, leave. Drink. RoboCop reference. I'd buy that for $1. Okay, let's go back and read what LEG. Yeah, you know me. You're down with LEG. Yeah, you know me. Who's down with LEG? Every last buddy. Found something cool last night on the roof of the abandoned house where you told me the bird's nest. There's something new there. Really? That's interesting. Yes, you know something? Somebody just made mention of this on the Medieval Dynasty group. Not the official one, the unofficial one. Yeah, you get a theme song, but yours in DDG's Dungeon, what is it? Dungeon Gaming, Dragon, whatever. DDG. That's kind of his song too. So, until I come up with something better. Anyway, so what did you find on the roof? I'm getting the impression that the devs changed those 4 initial buildings that, of course, I have a map for. Yeah. We have this map right here, the Oxbow looting map. Somebody made a note that these things didn't spawn at the beginning like they're used to. So, we may have to take a little minute to kick over to Oxbow maybe later this evening or something offline and go check this out, yo. Keeping you on my toes. Well, If they randomized it, I would understand. But the fact that these 4 spots, you know, are there at the beginning of the game, not to mention that, and those are the 4 houses that I have the blue boxes by. There's the other house over to the left. There's the other house over to the right. You know, you do the housey shake with all of your might. But then there's the tents where the camp spawns are. And then there's the dots, which are the loot spawns on this map. And so if they were to randomize those, it wouldn't surprise me, because between the equipment they give you from the get-go, right, all the copper tools and stuff, and these 4 spawn points, if you get those all together, sell all the stuff you need, keep the iron spiked zombie killer cudgel, beat him over the head stick, and, you know, a couple other things. You should have your simple large backpack, your large pouch, and then all you got to do is get a ranged weapon if you don't find one, and then go truck up to the northeast corner of the map and get the iron crossbow, and you're pretty well set, right? I mean, straight up. Now tell me, do you want to love me forever? Oh, oh, oh. Am I caught in a hit and run? Paula Abdul, drank. That's some high quality H2O. All right, so we'll have to go check that out. All right, so we got B Klawa, dot, 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 dot. The snob. And all the master idiot alerts go away now. Goodbye. Excuse me, am I... Oh, that's you over there. All right. Now, who is this guy? Bernard? Now, Bernard, he's an 11-point NPC. Alwyn, walk away. That's right. Walk away, Alwyn. I don't like you, dude. You're a douchebag. Waste people's time. So we got all these tools and stuffs. A thought here would be to, first off, go weapons hot. So what did you find on the roof? The roof. The roof is on fire. Oh, wait. Let's check down here and see if there's a package. When they redid this coastline with these little spits of land here, they put in a spawn point for a little, like, package of little spot of loot. Loot and poot and scoot. Loot, scoot, and boogie. Drink. Anyway, last night was awesome. You know what? If I could had the money to, if we could have airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars, I could only have a wish right now. If I could have a wish right now, I could have brought all you guys to be there to play pool and do karaoke. I have a new video that we will world premiere probably this evening. Once I upload it. It's not the greatest audio quality, unfortunately. There was just a lot of noise going on. There was a lot of people there last night. And they're like, A-Train, what are you gathering straw for? Well, we're going to need to make more animal feed. So I figured while I'm here, let's grab another fitty. Cool. Anyway, so not telling, huh? Okay. A-Train gives you all kinds of tips, tricks, and help, but not telling. Seems a little sus to me. All right. Flat straw hat. Cha-ching. Package. It's some cherry wine. 17. Don't know the song. You know what I mean. What? We just bought a effing iron hoe. Damn it. Man. Well, we got another one, even though it's 80%. Strawberry wine. Drink. Shall we go see if these guys are up here? I think we should. All right, so if you zoom in here, there's a spot right here in the middle of these And wait, is that it? Is that back? Is that it, or is it actually over here? I feel like it's here. But we're going to go to here, and then we'll approach in 160 meters. Right? Wait, let's have a snack in case we get into combat. I like to be fueled up. Cool. Be curious to see if they have... Okay, we got to pass the path first. The path of the righteous man. Yeah, we had a good time, though. Played lots of pool, and I did a couple karaoke songs. So we'll put the video of the new one up. There's a fox. Okay, so now it's possible. Wait, I think the spawn for the camp is... Wait, oh, that's deer. Damn it. I think it's right over through there. Crappy weather. What did I sing? Not telling. Ha ha! That works both ways, don't it? There's already a quality video of one of the two songs I did on my YouTube channel here. Last night's video, like I said, the audio wasn't that great. Okay, so here's that campsite. We are just flat out over for bandits. Now we're about to walk into Wizzent territory. See Exhibit A right there. Touche, douche, whatever. I wonder if the camp is down there. You know what? Let's find out. Hi. What's up? That little slow dramatic roll to his demise. Give me my iron bolt back. Come on. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Really? Well, there's your buddy. But I'm at the right east end of your spawn. Alright. What's your buddy doing over here? Oh, you got two buddies. Oh. Oh. Well, let me... let's see if we just avoid this. Yeah. The Wizzent detection range, animal detection range got nerfed back to like 1.0, which is good. I prefer that. The winter camp, which is not always available in winter, is no longer here. I don't see any packages there. Okay, I want to make sure we're... Those guys are up there. Yeah, the winter camp would be right here where I'm looking. It's no there. So now we're looking here, and there's no campfire, which means there's no... Wait. Yes. God bless. Coming from odd directions sometimes throws your orientation off. This is where the camp would be, right here. Okay? So no knuckleheads here. So let's Leroy Jenkins our way down the hill here. I don't see a campfire here, but there's also shrubbery in the way. We need a shrubbery. No shrubbery. All right, let me see if... Hang on. Let me go into map mode here. I need to look at something. Please stand by. So how's your day going? All right, I think I've come up with a different deal. All right, cool. Let's put that there. Let's move this to 90 seconds, and then we'll see if this works. Okay. All right, let's see if it's in the list now. And it is in the list. Cool. All right. And we'll close that out, and then we'll see if this works. So, let me give... All right, so Nightbot's working. We're going to see if we do... Wait, is that... Shoot, I don't know if that's the command or not. Dang it. I got too many commands. I forget my list. Oh, never mind. I did not forget it. Haha. I got it right. All right. So let's see if this works. All right. Well, we're waiting for that to come up, as it were. And there can be a bad guy camp right here, too. It's not there, though. Hello, Lee. Welcome aboard. Oh, there's Lee. How's your day going, Lee? How's your back feeling? Oh, look, more stuff. Another fishing spear, and 100% wanted that. And more boots. These boots were made for knocking, and that's just what I'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna be knocking all on you. Wait, what? These boots? Oh, for walking. Oh, that's how the song goes. Gotcha. Let's go jump in a lake. Okay, there's that part. That gets the clean part of the program. Let's take a sip of the water. Oh no, that sucks. Well, Ellie was here, and then Ellie disappeared. I think she got upset because I didn't tell her what I sang my world premiere song was last night at karaoke. But she didn't want to tell me what the new thing on top of the house number 2 on Oxbow is, so seemed like a fair trade to me. Just saying. All right, let's throw that in there, that in there, that there. Oh. Oh, I about screwed the pooch there. Real life calls? Oh. As long as they don't call collect. All right, so we got some meat. We have the meats. Some straw. We got a knucklehead skull. We got another simple tunic to sell. We got a bunch of stuff to sell now. Nice. We got a bunch of meat. Notice all the nice new lights in the buildings. That's cool. Never coming back? Oh. There's a couple different directions I could go with that. Let's go. Baby, let's go. Baby, come on. Baby, I want your love. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Come on. All right. Wang Chung, drink. So we got some hose. We got a bunch of hose in this place now. What else do we have? Oh, we need to go clear the shizzle. All right, listen. Just don't light the buildings on fire, dude. We just got lighting in them. All right, so is this field done? Is this field is not done. Let's see where we're at with the fields. There's a couple ways we could go with that. On fields of fire. It's a pouch with like 500 coins in it, I think. All right, let me try this again. It may. Come on, Nightbot, get it together. don't know if it's going to work. Who was it I added last time it was struggling with? Let me see here if I can remember. Because it was being stupid. It's shooting an arrow like Cupid. I used a word that don't mean nothing, like lupid. Oh, it wasn't working for Adele. I just don't know if I thought it let me update these in real time, but I don't know if it's letting me do them. And it hasn't taken a new one in a couple days. I don't know if there should be no reason for me to be maxed out. 65 entries. Let me see here. Now I gotta check and see what works and what doesn't. That works. Oh, well, okay. She checks in, she checks out. Check you later. Checked out like a video of Blockbuster. All right, so that worked. Cool. Rush works. All right. Let's see if this works. I think I just added this the other day too. This is a recent ad, I believe. That doesn't seem to be working. Okay. Oh, wait. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Weird. Okay. Anyway, not terribly important. So, our fields, well, that's a Yo Mama joke that's actually in the game. That came from the game. You'll hear a kid say it around Piastovi or some other town. I don't know if they do it on the Valley map, but you'll hear it on Oxbow. Yo Mama is so fat, the Wizen look at her and go, damn. It was like, what? Holy shnikey. That's awesome. Oh, okay. So we're good here. It is... Oh, Dark 100. Oh, pigs. Oh, damn it. Could y'all pull your heads out of your fat asses and figure this out, please? Move us aside and let the man come through. Thank you. Hey, listen, Shaquille O'Squeal. I need this poo collected. Only 90%. Well, I picked up to 10% earlier. Okay, cool. Move. That should be 100%. Y'all figure it out. Okay, that's going to get almost half of the oat field. And now we just need... Damn weeds growing around my village. Only 9 manure. Are you serious right here? Oh, I can get her into the mix until late in the day. Well, that's 5 more. I have to buy more. Okay. so I don't want to go to sleep with frickin' 20-something logs in my pocket. That would be awkward. Do I have anything on me I need to drop? We are a little bit combat heavy. Oh, shoot. All this leather and a tunic, which we can sell. Okay. All right, let's get rolling into the morning. Early in the morning, we'll be starting out. Some buddies will be coming along. Peach Boys, drink. I'm on baby, surfing safari. I'm gonna take you surfing safari. All right, what was the numbers we need here? All right, I gotta put this in the hold pattern because I gotta pull up the El Tabo. What was it? If we scroll down here, Medieval Dynasty Wiki, click on buildings, storage buildings. Okay, 34 logs, 110 steak, and 40 straw. Okay. 34 logs, 110 steak. Now we did max mule out. Do we have 34 logs? I don't know if we do. We do not. You know what? Close enough. 110 steak. And 40 straw. Okay. Right? Are we right? Are we right? Are we right? 24, okay. And we need how many? 40? 34. Okay. So we only need 10. That's not bad. And whoops. Something just went sideways. Slot 1. Consolidate weapons. Kniffle. Good. Okay. All right, we are barely overweight. That's okay. Breakfast. All right, let's go. Where we're going, A-Train? I'll show you. I have a plan. Yes, yes, Custer had a plan. Drink. Stripes. Great movie. So we are combat heavy, which could complicate things if we need to scoot, but we could also pop a potion of weight. Kind of hoping there's no cart here, and of course there's a cart here. There's a torch. It's a Torchy's Taco. Large bundle. Coins is always good. Hop plant seedlings. Okay, we'll take them. Crap, that's a lot of weight. Oh, and a copper kniffle. Hello? 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 There we go. Don't think there... Oh, there's a bottle of wine. forgot there it is. All right, let's go back to this. All right, let's go offload some of the stuff we just picked up. And then we're going to get on mission. I'm on a mission. You better just listen. 2 more rhymes because I'm all about dissing cuz. It takes 2 to make a thing go right. It takes 2 to make it out of sight. I want to rock right now. I'm A-Train and I came to get down. I'm not internationally known, but I'm known throughout the microphone because I get stupid. I mean outrageous. Stay away from me if you're contagious. Yeah, I'm the man that know not a loser. To be an MC is what I choose. Ladies love me. Girls adore me. I mean, even the ones who never saw me like the way that I rhyme at a show. The reason why, man, I don't know. So let's go, cuz. Takes 2 to make a thing go right.
Best goods in the valley.
That's my number 3 karaoke song, by the way. Just saying. Actually, I'm going to hold on to that. We could use that in the hunting lodge. Okay, we're not selling wine. That's it. Simple bags. Sell Dems. Steaks. Straws. Torch. Torchy. Okay, cool. What do we got here? 2 potions of weight. 2 potions of strength. Sure.
Have a good day.
Smell you later. I want a what?
Nothing like the crackling of the cozy fire to make you forget you're sleeping outside today.
Otilia and Zimawet. Neither one's worthy. All right. We are still a touch on the heavy side. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's my number 3 karaoke song. Okay. Let's go weapons hot here. We're going to check the... oh, no. Oh, what a dumbass. That's okay. I forgot something. But that's okay because it would be very heavy. So... Nobody's home. Damn it. I do not think we've encountered a bandit yet. So I'm beginning to think that there's a bug or something. Because I ain't got no bandits. No bandits. Okay. Q. Boink. Boink. Okay. That solves our problem. Stop. Hammer time. Every time you see me, the A-Train's just so hype. I'm dope on the floor and I'm magic on the mic. Why would I ever stop doing this? Alright. Storages. Resource storage. That looks good. Let me whip this out. I forgot my hammer. Ah, damn it. Now we're going to need an extra 10 logs. That's okay. There's a few trees around here we can cut down. Cut down trees and eat my lunch just like my old papa. Okay. Work the roof. brakes. Screw that. All right, let's go back to lumberjack mode and just start doing what we do. Oh, nope, we're going to... Oh, wait a minute. There could be some bad guys up here. I've seen them before. Let's just take a look. I have cake. Did you see my birthday cake? Oh, there's a crash cart. I think this is a bad guy camp right here, too. Bronze axe, nice. Don't need firewood. Really? That wheel looks good. This wheel looks good. We could pull the clips. Oh, there's a torch. And then go cannibalize some other carts. Yeah, I think the bad guy camp is right at this spot here. Okay. That said, Jesus. It's a slow frickin' deal. What am I doing here? I missed. Hello? There you go. Boop, 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 boop. We can walk up the tree. Yay! All right, now, in case anybody tells you again, now the tree has stopped moving. The second we hit it, oh, it actually went away from us. That's weird. I hit it so hard it went other way. All right, there's that one. Let's go over here. I don't really want to clear cut the space. Now, we're right up at the edge of the map here, so you don't want to go too far. You get the turn around. Every now and then I feel a little bit lonely and I know you're coming round. Turn around. Drink. Bonnie Tyler, Total Eclipse of the Heart. Alright, that should get us pretty close. We may take one more here. This one looks good. Nice. So yeah, my sister got me a really good cake. It was awesome. My traditional yellow cake, chocolate icing with a road and a Hot Wheels car on it. But this one had red, white, and blue theme. All right, so now we're back. We're up to full strength on our building buff. So there's a picture of it on my community tab, if you didn't see it. Excuse me, I didn't take a picture of the cake last night. It's just a German chocolate cake. All right, settle down. Excuse me. Yeah, that's my... Oh, damn it. Stop. Hammer time. Hammer time just went to shit on me. All right. Yeah, she did all right. Pardon me. So yeah, if anybody wants to come by, I got leftover cake. And then that leaves the interior stuff. Gee, mini Christmas. We need 2 more stinking logs. That birch tree's got my axe written all over it. Watch them, because birch trees in particular like to spin around when they fall. And then the logs start rolling away. Stupid ass things. Okay. So, hello? Sweet. Resource storage complete. Okay. So now we can access it here. We can chuck that in there. We can chuck that in there. We can chuck these in there. Chuck these in there. Chuck thems in there. That in there. This in there. This in here. Okay, we're down to 17 kilos, right? But wait, there's more. We're going to drop our iron axe. Okay, let it do its little flippy-do spinaroo. Drop our crossbow, watch out. Spring! Damn! Drama much? Jesus! It's like Aunt Bunny falling down the steps again. Okay, are we done? I just put you right over here. Thank you. All right. Wow. Okay, 0.6 kilos of bolts. So set them down, and yeah, I think that we got a little bit of food on us too. We could eat a couple or one of those, one of these. That's got us down to 9 kilos. That's pretty good. Okay, so now. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Sha-na-na-na-na. Grab us an iron pickaxe. Grab another iron pickaxe. And we're going to run one of them out here. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. Iron pickaxe assigned itself to a slot. Where did you choose? 5 is good. That works. This is how we do it. It's mining time. All right, so we're going to start a little deeper in the cave. We're not going to pull salt. We discovered an animal spawn that's up above the cave. Now, if you're playing Oxbow, this cave, the North Cave on the Valley and the Piastovia Cave, are exactly the same. Okay? So remember that. Okay, so let's go with the Potion of Strength first. F. And let's get busy. Get busy! Whoops, let's get closer. Holy shit, they've changed the sound. There's a freaking echo. All right, we're not messing with the salt deposit. That's a waste of our tool. Jesus, that's echoey. I mean, I kind of like it. I dig it. It's cool. It's casual. What in the ass? Okay, hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Somebody, all right, so the farmer boy is out of manure. Oh, no, he's got no bag. What? All right. Well, I have an app for that. Shoot. Wait a second. Let me think this through. Wait a minute. Didn't I have, oh, I sold them. Crap. Okay. I got an app for this. Let's just run this crap out that we get here. We'll get him back in business here. Okay, settle down. You got any leather in here? Ah! I I have solutions. Only solutions. It's my point of view. Drink. You have no idea what that song is or who the group is, do you? If you do, tell me in chat. If you know what that song was, extra points if you can tell. Okay, what's the song? I mean, I told you the song. Who's the artist and what movie was it featured in? And if you look it up, you're a goober. You either know or you don't. Nobody knows that song. All right. Only Solutions is by Journey. And it was featured in the original Tron movie. All right. Bags in. All right. Shathid. Figure it out. There's bags. Bruh. Oh, wait. Tell me there's no fertilizer. That's going to be the next trick. Yep. Canuda's out of fertilizer. Okay. Canuda. I'm going to have you do some canoodling. So we are going to move you to... first off, let's just see in resource storage, how much manure do we have? Should have a shit ton. Get it? All right. So we're going to move Canuda into a position to do some canoodling in the barn. What just happened? All right, and then in the barn, which is farming, let's change this to annual management. Yes, and that'll make life easier on us. Okay, edit assignments. Make fertilizer out of manure. Check. And actually, we'll do that. She could make that. She could do a whole bunch of crap, but we're not going to do that just yet. Okay. And then escape. Yes. We're going to have her make fertilizer from manure, not from rot. Okay. But from manure. Double click on that. And roll tide with this button. Devs. We need a plus all the way to the end. Now, if you remember Tron Legacy, when his son went into Flynn's arcade, and fired it up, it played Separate Ways by Journey. Here we stand, worlds apart, hearts broken in two. Sleepless nights, losing ground. I'm dreaming of you. Yep. So yeah, Separate Ways plays in Tron Legacy, but Only Solutions plays in the original Tron movie, which was a groundbreaking movie from Disney. It was all computer animation. Feels like it's gone. Okay, so pro tip: if you want to collect stones for your village, okay. Now we're maxed out and we could barely move. That's a waste of time. Okay, so just collect them, drop them. They'll never go anywhere. So come back and get them later. Right? We're not making stone houses. We're not making pink houses either. Thank you, John Clear, Melonhead. You haven't seen either Tron? It's an interesting concept movie. It was back in the early days of computers on the home market and stuff, because it came out in like the early 80s. And so the main character, Flynn, is a computer wizard, and I don't know, there's some corporate control stuff going on, and he gets scanned and zapped into the computer and has to play games, and it's pretty cool. All right, so there's that. We'll go ahead and put this in here and get back to work. Cool. So you think we're a team? Yes, sir. Great. So we need a catchphrase. Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Get back to work. Free guy. Drink. All right, so yeah, we'll just leave those there. Leave the salt. Damn, I wish they'd make a part 2 to that movie. That was great. That's one of my favorite Angelina Jolie movies. Salt. She's just a badass in that movie. She's a badass in a lot of her movies, but in particular, Salt is just tremendous. Let's see here. Head out for groceries. Okay, well, see you later. Appreciate you being here. I'm going to wrap up this day, and we'll wrap up the video. I may go again this evening. We may do a Sunday Funday double play, but we'll see. That's YTD. Kind of tired. Between the party last night, not that I drink, because I don't drink. Oh, you know what I'm forgetting? I'm forgetting the potion of weight. What an idiot. Boom. And the news events of yesterday, which I had to, after 5 hours of pool, came home and had to go through all that. That was another couple hours, and then that was just on my mind. It kept me awake for another couple of hours. And all right, let me see. Let me drop these stones here. Excuse me, that's 63 kilos worth of stones right there. So now we can go back for stuff we want. Feels that it's gone, but change your mind. If we can't go on, survive the time, that'll be mine. Jesus, I can't do it. Sorry. That's horrible. Someday love will find you, break those chains that bind you. One night will remind you how we touched and went our separate ways. So you're always going to get more copper ore than you get tin, okay? It's usually 2 to 1, all right? So look, we already had some copper. Well, we didn't have much. So there's 95 south, the place to be. And we got 63. Yeah, so it's like 2 to 1 or 3 to 2 copper to tin. Okay, so we're just going to go in here and finish getting these last few deposits. That'll give us some stuff. We can start making bronze tools, which is big money. Don't you run away. Big money underground. Big money got a mighty voice. Big money make no sound. Rush. Drink. Anybody keeping up? All right, I think we're good here. It would be great if I could finish these off before the potion of strength expires. But you guys see logistically how this works out. Okay, cool. All right, that's got the cave cleared of ore. There's still salt, which we're not going to mess with. That would just result in us getting more stone, and I really don't want a bunch more stone. If you clear the cave for a season, like we've just done essentially, look how much stone you're going to wind up with. We should have a couple of hundred. Okay, 117. Plus, well, actually, we were pretty light. Oh, see, now we're up to 593, though. So I'm not going to collect any more. All right, so we're done. We're going to drop this here. And we're going to gather weapons and ammo. And then re-equip. And the iron axe goes in slot 1. Iron bolts go there. That goes in slot 3. And we're ready to rumble. Run down to the creek here and get something to drink. We'll see if that other camp is up here. I think it's a clothing-based camp. It would be right here-ish. So I don't think it's here. There's a trunk you can find down here on the stream, too. Although I forget what's in it. Where is it? I think we're past it. I think it's usually in this area. Yeah, it's in here somewhere. All right, let's run back up over this side. Let's make sure there's no camp over here. There's clay and piggies over there. Some people like to build in this area. I don't object to it, but I'd rather be on the other side of the river because it puts you more convenient in relation to, you know, Gustovia and Denica. All right, rye bread. Nice. That's a good backup food source. Planks for the memories. It looks like it. Let's go west, young man. You know what the problem is Dreadnought hasn't been around. That's why we aren't seeing any bad guys. Of course I say that and we'll bump into this crew up here. Oh, abandoned camp. Very nice. We're going to pass on that. Bunch of drinkers here. Jeez. Oh, there's the other oat ale we need to give to Butthead to start his quest, or continue his quest. And there's a potion of sobriety in case you got rid of the first one, because you need that for the Unigost quest line too. Alright, that takes care of this. We're not going to pick up the crappy torch because we have a good torch. Here's what we're going to do. There's another quick save. There's a cart here. Firewood. Torch. A lot of firewood action. Surprised there's not an axe. Usually when there's firewood, there's something. Ah, there's an axe right there. Thank you. Okay. I don't. Nope, nobody here. Whew. Why Leroy Jenkins that, didn't I? We just turned Leroy Jenkins into a verb. And they've upgunned. There's a pair of guys that will camp there. This is the one that you can't see coming from this direction. Okay? So if you're going this way, it'll be over your left shoulder. You won't see it till it's too late. Especially with those bushes there. Now you're past it, and there they are right there. So you'll slow down up here to catch your breath, and funk, one guy will hit you in the back of the head. Well, now the second guy has an iron crossbow with, I think, copper bolts. Even if they're wood bolts, he'll F you up. So, yeah, no, not good. Good. That guy's de-stinkified. Excuse me. All right, the good camp is not here. That's the big one. That would be right here-ish. There can be stuff along the river's edge here, though. Even if the big camp is here. And then as we kind of cut over here towards Tootkey. Ah, that's what I was looking for. Hopefully there's something better than a stone axe, and there is not. Boo. How much weight do I have on me? Not much. Grab those. Unass this joint. Can be a little bad guy camp over here. A pair of guys. I don't know if there's a shooter anymore. It's been a long time since I've encountered them. Maybe over in this area. Nice. All right, let's go scout talent in Tootkey here real quick. Okay. Well, just one. Dobroslava. Oh my god, she's perfect! Oh, snap! We found the unicorn, boys and girls!
But I always get homesick very quickly.
Hold, please. There we go. Alright, Dobie, you're coming to town. But first, I want to capture this screenshot. Okay, cool. Got it. Menu. Save as. Let me put it in, there we go, right there. That is as perfect as it gets, boys and girls. She is the perfect woman. Don't save. Okay, cool. All right, we took care of that. I don't need you up anymore. All right, we're done goofing with you. All right, so let's clear that. Wow. Okay, let's talk to Dobroslava. Hi. 26. Okay, she's a little older than me, but that's okay. Where you come from? Tell me about your birthplace. Don't remember much of the orphanage. She is a busy bee. Favorite season is autumn. You prefer sunny or rainy days? Depends on what the crops need. Okay. So.
See you around.
Well, let's see if you're going to see me around. Let's think this through. Who's our weak link here? Canuta is a 12-point NPC. and has 3 1s. Excuse me. Gossawit is our existing unicorn. 3, 3, 3. He's a 15-point NPC. 9 and 6 is 15, right? Yeah. Beklawa is a 13-point NPC. Domseer is a 13-point NPC. Is Izzy, Izzy or Izzy not, excuse me, is a 3, 6. He's a 12-point, and she's a 12-point. Okay. Excuse me. Hang on a second here. Okay, sorry about that. That was really bad. Okay, so now we're looking between these two, right? Izzy is a 3-3-2-2-1-1. So he's a 12-point NPC. He's got 2 1s. Canoodling, is a 12-point NPC, but she's got 3 3s and 3 1s. That creates a toss-up situation here. So, I don't know if I can move Canuta into my house or not. I don't necessarily want to ditch her for the 3 1s on her resume. I mean, the difference here, of course, is, you know, the 2 of them are the same here. She loses out in hunting, and I could use a hunter. And this lady's a little bit older. We could just go back to the village and build another house. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Canuta could go, but Canuta also, I've already run up points with her, and in theory could ask her to marry me. But she's sleeping right now. That doesn't do us any good. Izzy, she's far superior to Izzy. I mean, she is a 17-point NPC. I mean, you can't get much more perfect than that. So I almost think I think that we're going to ditch Izzy and bring her in, and then I'm going to flirt with her and look to make her my wife. Either that, or we need to match her up with Gossawit because of just the amount. Their kid is going to come out of the womb with a freaking hoe and a bow and arrow in their hands. With blop. Let's go hunting, Daddy. You know. Now I'm going to make my own fishing pole. Wow. Man. The only thing I like Canuta over Izzy with is the fact that she has a 3 in extraction and in production. You know what, Izzy? Sorry, buddy. But you gots to go. That solves that problem. We don't have to build a house. Sorry. All right. Hello.
Oh, it's you again.
It is me again. And I'm creating a settlement, and you are going to come join me. And we're going to put you in Izzy's house. It should still be clean. He just got there. And then we're going to put her to work in the farm shed. Oh, God, that's the freaking one thing she's not good at. Dang it. Whoops. Not a big deal. Yeah, we'll just put her there for now. We'll figure it out. Okay, cool. Dang.
My grandpa used to say, when nothing hurts you, you're dead.
Well, that sucks. Okay. I think we are, well, let's see what time it is. I think we're going to take the overland route to get back. We could go over here and see if the trunk is on the island. I don't see it. Unless it's in those bushes. It should be right here-ish. Yeah, no. There's a trunk with some coin in it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was just quite the find. Oh, nice. Oh, this has been redone. Bronze shearing scissors, wool fabric. That stuff. We shouldn't have to collect berries anymore. All right, no bad guys there. And let's just see. Oh, oh wait, that's the bridge we were at. Let's go see if there's anybody over at this bridge. Nope. I don't see that camp over there either. Nope. All right, let's get out of here. Head back to the Hizzle. Wait a minute. Let's quick save. I mean, I almost feel bad ditching Izzy like that. Because Izzy bad, Izzy good. Izzy was okay. But I didn't want to have to fap around with, you know, running home, building another house. You guys, don't be afraid to ditch people and upgrade them. That's the trick there. Don't be afraid to do that. And especially early game. You find somebody, you know, it's like I said, Starship Troopers. You know, you're I need a squad leader. You're it until you die or I find somebody better. We could go across here and see if the trunk is over here. There's Pike here to our right. And there's a pile of stones right here and an iron shovel. Ray, grab that, grab that. Okay. It's just easier if we just hold on to the stone at this point. We're going to kind of go right through the Pike spawn here. Oh, there they are, right in front of us. Did I get him? guess not. Now, on my previous season build on this map, we had a fishing dock right here. You could actually get up on the roof of it and crossbow fish the pike. That was cool. It's fun. Let's just see if these bags are here. Yep, there they are. Animal feed. Oh, how nice. That's just what I needed. I don't need hops, but whatever. And I do want to see if the 5 log pile is over here. No, it's not. Weird. Just keep working a little bit here and there on your survival skills. Of course, chicory is good to have to decorate your houses with the window boxes, because it blooms spring through autumn. So it gives you a nice pretty blue color. Dandelions work too, but they're, you know, yellowish. They look more like a weed. Our trees, I don't think they're going to be ready next season, so summer, but I think they'll be ready come autumn. All right, let's see. Do we have stuff to dump off here? Yes. Well, no. Animal feed needs to go to resource storage. Okay, we got plenty of weight capacity. Let's go in and check on the pigs. All right. Fill that up. Remember, we got our snob working here. Almost filled up. That's pretty good though. Pretty good. So we got 57 out of 60. Let's check resource storage and see what Chicky Poo's got us. Plus we can drop stuff off. Beer bottle, bronze axe, shearing scissors, buckets, wine, fishing spear, flat straw hat, hops, iron shovel, logs, manure we're going to hold on to, mead bottle, oat ale, do another oat ale. Makes up for the fact that I accidentally once again, oh, it may be in my personal stuff, accidentally sold stuff I shouldn't have sold. 1 stone, stone axe, torch, wine bottle, 1 vial, wool fabric we'll hold on to stick over next door. There's fertilizer. And let's get manure. Potion of sobriety, so that's 2 of those. Yeah, we got stuff to sell, but now we got 2,000 capacity because we built that second storage unit. And we're about to have storage 2 unlocked. So that'll work out. That should be enough fertilizer to finish this up for the season. 61, yep. Good, that's enough for a whole nother field. Let's just take a quick gander. Wait, do we have stuff we can put in here? No. Okay. So, Let's look at our fields. Field 1 flax is fully planted. Field 2 flax is fully planted. Field 3 flax is fully planted. Field 4 is in progress. It still needs to be fertilized, which we just provided, and it still needs to be planted. So that's fine. That can get done in one day. Plus, we'll put our girl out here. She'll handle that, or we'll reallocate her labor elsewhere. What else do we need to fart around with? Let's go roast it. We can roast that fish meat in our house. Oh, ale. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We got a little bit of food to move around. Actually, we can move that around right now. And then we're going to need to figure out where to put another house, because now we have maxed out our housing. E. Did I not? Oh. How did I screw that up again? I mean, we could buy an oat ale. It's not a big deal. We have to give it to Unigast to start down his quest path, but we're not in a rush to do that. Okay. Takes care of that. Simple double bed. Leads me to believe that at some point they're going to come up with better double beds and better beds. I think goose down stuff would be appropriate. Nope, that's not what we need. Now we can go to photo mode. Let's see, just drop back to about there. And control that. That's not what we wanted. We wanted that. And paste that. Crop it. Do that. Oh, shoot. Lock the aspect ratio and crop it. Cool, we're up to episode 10. Awesome. Awesome sauce. All right, how exciting. We found a unicorn, gang. That is super cool. Man, that is really cool. I wish she'd have been a 2 in diplomacy to start, but I'm not gonna complain. Nope, not gonna complain. Whew, excuse me. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you'll give us a like, share with your friends, let them know about the channel, let them know about Medieval Dynasty, now available on Steam from RenderCube Games and Toplitz Productions. Make sure to subscribe and turn on that bell icon so you know we go live or upload a video. Also, there's links that popped up in chat and below for our save up to $32 on YouTube TV. Yeah, I don't think so. I gotta sign in over here too. It's stupid. Join us on Twitter/X. Link in the description below, as is to our Discord. Become part of the A-team. You can share pictures of your villages, chit-chat, talk about stuff offline there. Also, if you want, follow us on Twitch. There's a link to our Twitch site. And if you feel so inclined and have a couple of coins sitting around and want to throw our direction to help support the channel, I greatly appreciate that. Just say it's a birthday gift. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, we appreciate that. There's a link to our PayPal down in the description below. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and we look forward to the next one as we get our unicorn settled into the village, and we will look at maybe shifting labor around based on her skill set. So, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.